Hello, it's me, Coach Precious, with your next episode of Time is Precious. And what a joy to be back with you today. I am enjoying sharing my time with you in this way. So, I want to start with the life that you want is waiting. Yes, it's waiting, and there is time that you have that you can choose what to do. You want the life that you have claimed that you desired, and now you can do something about it. So you may have spent years prioritizing others, other circumstances. You may have had to wait. And I want to stay there for just a moment. There are times that that is the circumstance. There are times that we do have to wait. I didn't say you had to enjoy it. I didn't say you had to want to have to wait, but that's the reality. There are times that we do have to wait for things, and that's in our best interest. And it's wise for us to do that. And while you're doing that, let yourself know that this is intentional. You could run off and do something different, whatever runoff may look like, but using time to your as a gift that it is to you and using it in the best way possible, sometimes we have to wait. So that could be your story. And now it's your time. How liberating is that? Now, there are times that that may seem a little scary, unnerving, because maybe you've gotten used to the wait. You've gotten comfortable with the wait, and you didn't have to do anything different because you were waiting. But when you recognize, or for you to recognize that it is your time, that means you have to do something. You have to do something different now. You have to do something different than wait. And it may be time to grab your life by the horns, so to speak. It's time to take hold and make some motion, make some moves. And the longer you wait, the longer you delay. And no need to do that because remember, the waiting already happened. The extended wait that you were wise enough to recognize if that was your circumstance that you needed to do, and you made the most of it, that process, you were intentional to let yourself know this is a choice. This is what's in my best interest and possibly in the best interest of others, whoever those others may be or have been. And now it's your time. So, no need to delay. The wait has already happened. It happened first. And so, now that the time is here, don't delay your best life. Embrace your best life. Embrace your next level. You can have some nerves, some unease about that. It's okay, but do it anyway. Do it anyway. It's your time, it's your life, and this is your gift. The gift of time is yours to claim for your life. You don't get to claim that for other people, just like you may not desire someone to do that for you. I don't want anybody to try and dictate my life. But if the person did, then it's up to me to have the strength and the courage to not allow it. Not allow it. My decisions are mine and yours are yours. So if the time is now, and you have to be the determiner of that, then the time is, and make the most of it. And how do we make the most of it? Embrace it. Embrace your best life now because this time is yours and you've already waited. Any questions on that? Let that sit with your spirit for a moment because you know whether the time is now or not. And if it's not, know that it's coming. And if it is, know that you've already done the work and it's time for you to embrace it. It can make you excited. It's the natural progression of things. And we've gotten to this point in your progression, and it's time to take the next step. You can do it. And then the next point I want to share with us after the life you want is waiting, and it's time to embrace it. The next is your time is sacred and protect it like the queen you are. We don't just give it away frivolously. Say no to anything that drains you. And you get to make that choice. And when you are able to say no, then your yeses count more. If you're unable to say no, then your yes is not always a yes. It's a, I don't have the strength to say no. I'll do it anyway. Maybe I'm afraid of what others may say or think of me if I said no. So I'm really controlled by that. So I'm doing it almost as I'm in a robot or an autopilot. That's not healthy. That's not what I want for you. That's not what I want for me. And it's just not good for anybody in our circle. So when you protect your time and you choose the things that you invest in, even if some of them will require energy from you, that's okay. But you're choosing to whom and where you place that energy because that's another gift, another precious commodity. But time is the one we're talking about now. So, how you use that time as you invest it in spaces and in places and with people that require energy of you, that's fine as long as that's your choice. You're in control of your time and how it's used and managed. You are the manager, the steward of your time, and protect it like the queen you are. Say yes to your dreams, your peace, and your purpose. We have all of that. We have the ability to accept and embrace peace. We actively do that, though, by saying no to the things that drain us and that do not serve us, and yes to the things and the people who do. Yes to our dreams, yes to our peace, and yes to our purpose. We have purpose. The fact that we are alive, we are fulfilling a purpose and being present, being here in through the highs and the lows of it, the ups and the downs. We are here, and as we are, we can embrace and learn more of what our purpose may be. Can't learn it if you are not uh, full on embracing and aware while you are experiencing the gift of time. And every moment that you reclaim is a step toward the life that you were meant to live. So, knowing that your time is sacred and that you're the queen, that you obviously are, it's important for you to live that out by the things that you say no and yes to. Your word, your voice counts. It matters so much when you learn to embrace that voice, use that for your benefit and your purpose. Life shifts. It changes for you. Your voice, your thoughts, what you need and how you express those needs, they matter. Only you can speak for you the way you can do it. Only you can speak for you in the way that you can do it. So protect your time. Say no to the things that drain you. Why would you be obligated to do things that take from you? Why? Who said so? Are we going back into those old beliefs that are no longer serving us? If so, let's revamp, regroup, reclaim that power. Say, wait a minute, If it's not serving me, what's it doing? What am I doing holding on to it? So say no to what drains you and yes to your dreams, your peace, and your purpose. And in doing that and saying yes, you will still have energy that you may exert. That's okay. We're not afraid of a little hard work, but we also will be fed. It won't just be taking from us. The people and the circumstances that only take from us are draining, but the circumstances, the people, and the spaces that we may exert energy, but we're given back something as well, that's altogether different. So, as a recap, the life you want is waiting, and the time that you have spent waiting is time that you've already invested. When it's your time, it's time to take life by the horns. Take it and go with it. Embrace it because this is your time. You've already waited. Don't allow fear or don't allow the practice of waiting to stop you from what it's time now to embrace. Embrace the life that's yours. Embrace the life that you are meant to have and that you prepared for. While you were waiting was actually preparation. It wasn't idle waiting, twiddling thumbs, just walking, kicking rocks because there was nothing else to do. That time was an investment and it was preparation for your now. And claim it. Embrace it and claim it. And then recognize that your time is sacred and you are to protect it like the queen you are. Queen. And so say no to the things that drain you, and yes to what embraces your dreams, your peace, and your power, and that feed your spirit. All right? The time is now. Let's claim it.